Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Chocolate Therapist Kitchen Club. I'm Julie, host of the show and also the owner of The Chocolate Therapist in historic downtown Littleton, Colorado, where we make all natural chocolate with no dyes and no preservatives. Now today I'm going to be making the hot chocolate bomb, show you how to do it right in the privacy of your own home. I don't know if you got in on the trend before Christmas, but I'm telling you, this is the product to have. We must have gotten 10 calls a day. I'm going to show you how to make them right at your own home. Now in The Chocolate Therapist, we don't use any dyes or preservatives and everything's all natural. So today's product that I'm going to be making is 100% natural, and it's so easy for you to do this at home. First of all, you need some hot chocolate. We have 3 different kinds. They're all on the website. Cocoa and Fuego has chili pepper in it. Colorado Cocoa is just like a milk chocolate, and Black Magic is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. That's what I'm going to be using today in my hot cocoa bomb. You can also add cocoa powder, just pure dark cocoa powder if you want. We have this on our website, but you can use any dark cocoa powder that you want. You're also going to want to have some marshmallows handy. I'm using Dandy's marshmallows because they don't have any junk in them. They taste amazing. You know, I don't know if you get into the whole no dyes, no preservatives, nothing artificial, but when you eat that kind of product, the taste is so much better. So do yourself a favor and get all natural marshmallows, which you can buy at Whole Foods or some other natural grocers. So we have some marshmallows. I've got the infrared temperature gun that will tell us how hot the chocolate is. I've actually already tempered this chocolate, and I'm not going to go through how to temper chocolate because I made a video on that already. But if you want to see that, go check that video out. But these are great to have if you're making chocolate at home because it will tell you whether or not your chocolate is right at the perfect temperature for beautiful finished chocolate. Now you also need a mold, and I got this mold just at the store the other day, a Cake Crafts in Littleton. I'll put a link to that store as well. But all you need is a mold that has some kind of an oval shape because we're going to be making little chocolates like this today, shells, so that you can put your hot cocoa and marshmallows in there, close it up, and then that is your hot cocoa bomb. When you put it in your cup and pour hot milk over it, it just kind of explodes and releases the marshmallows into the cup. Everything tastes amazing. Super fun, very easy to do. One other thing you're going to need, a bowl, a glass mixing bowl. This is the best way to temper chocolate, and some curvatures or dark chocolate. You can use chocolate chips. I'm using our 72% dark all natural chocolate, which are also on our website. You can use 55, you can use milk, you can use, you know, kind of whatever you want as far as melting the chocolate down. Now I melted this chocolate and it happens to be at 91 degrees, which is our temperature for this chocolate. And I'm just going to take it and spoon it into the molds. I'm just making a shell. This is how you make a shell. I'm only going to do 2 of them, and I'll show you why here in just a second. If you have a big area to do these molds, a big place to dump the chocolate out once you put them in there, you can do more than that. So I put them in the chocolate in the mold. I'm going to just give the mold a little crack on the counter, get all the bubbles out. Then I have a rack like this and put it over the bowl, and I'm going to dump these back out. So now all of the extra chocolate is going to drain into the bowl, and once that's done, I'll be scraping off the excess chocolate, and we'll be putting that into the refrigerator. You don't have to put it into the refrigerator if you want, but it makes it a lot quicker. So you can see it's kind of messy here. Just going to scrape this off like that, and now you have your mold lined with chocolate. That's going into the refrigerator. Go do that real quick. Now, once those molds are done, setting up, takes maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes maximum. You're gonna pop them out, and what you're gonna end up having is these little half shells like this. You wanna take a good tablespoon of cocoa powder and put it into the cocoa bomb, and then put some marshmallows in on top as well, right? This again, the shell that you just made. I just, for the sake of the video, made them before. Then you're going to take one of your other shells and dip it in your melted chocolate so that you get kind of a wet chocolate around the outside of it, and then just seal that mold. So there you have it, your own cocoa bomb that you can use right at home. Now I'm going to make up the other 3 of these real quick. Just put these on the rack, let them dry. Remember, a tablespoon of hot cocoa, some marshmallows, and then just basically melt them together with melted chocolate. This is such a fun project for kids. You guys gotta try it. Remember, take the other half of the shell, dip it in your chocolate, cover it back up, and there is your cocoa bomb. You gotta let these sit for just a little while so that they will harden, and then you're gonna put them into the hot chocolate. Now, once they've set up, you're gonna take whatever milk you want. I like to use oat milk. I don't drink regular milk, so we're just gonna put some oat milk in the pan and let it heat up. So for each hot cocoa bomb you make, when you pour the milk in, you're gonna put 1 cup of milk per cocoa bomb. So as I mentioned, I'm using oat milk. Use whatever kind of milk you want, coconut milk, regular milk, skim milk, whole milk. That part doesn't really matter. You're just heating up the milk. So you have your cocoa bomb now filled with all of the goodies. We're gonna put this in the cup. Now the key is the milk has to be nice and hot. You don't want it to be not hot enough to melt the chocolate, otherwise nothing's gonna come out of it when you do it. Let's just take a quick look at exactly how this works. Where are the marshmallows? There they are. That's all there is to it. Once you have your milk and your cocoa bomb in there, stir it up really well and enjoy. And now you know how to make a hot cocoa bomb right in the privacy of your own home with all natural ingredients. If you liked our video, please subscribe to the station. Give us a thumbs up on the video. We're always doing something fun with chocolate. I call it news you can use. Also check out thechocolatetherapist.com if you want all kinds of fun hot chocolates to put in your cocoa bomb. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.